Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nirja Dikshit. I am a corporate trainer and learning and development specialist. Well, I forgot that I have a YouTube channel, but suddenly somebody reminded me that I do have a YouTube and I think I should upload some videos on that YouTube channel. Let's talk. So in today's video, I just want to share what I learned in 2025. I know I'm very late to discuss about this thing, but better late than never. Okay, so I just wanted to discuss about a few realizations that I have had in the year 2025, and what are the few things that I'm always and always going to keep very close to my heart. So without further ado, let's start this video. I will share 5 realizations that I've had from the last year. All 5 of them, they have played a major role in my life. When I was reflecting back on my year, I realized ki this is something that I need to have a good hold of. Okay, if I will not have these things in my life, or if I will not do a certain things in this manner, I will lose on life. I will lose a certain things. I may lose people. I may lose opportunities, and I may lose good things. I may skip on good things if I do not have these realizations. So let me start with number one. Number one thing is, in the year 2025, those of you who are very close to me, or those of you who know me personally, and I just hope that this video reaches to people who do not know me much, because I want to create a community of people who are different from the people I already have in my network. Okay, you get the point, right? So I just wanted to say that I started my own firm or my own company. I registered it in the year 2025, and there are moments of self doubt. Okay, I am being vulnerable here about this thing because it is important. Now, if somebody, any one of you who may be trying to do something new of your own, okay, it could be any business, it could be any course that you may want to pursue, or it could be anything, right? Anything new that you want to do in your life. Now, a very common thing which a lot of us we suffer from is self doubt. Now, let me tell you, I realize self doubt is the real thief for your success. It is not comparison, it is not anything else but self doubt. Whenever you enter into boardrooms or in rooms where you feel like you do not belong here, simply it could be due to XYZ factors. Maybe you are young, maybe you are inexperienced, maybe you do not have as much as experience as the people you are going to talk to, right? But you need to realize this thing that you got a chance to get into that room, to enter into that room because you deserve it. Okay, so you need to extract that self doubt from yourself in the year 2026. And I'm telling you, if you do not get over that self doubt, it is going to cost you a lot of opportunities. Most of the times, you're going to create a mess simply because in your heart you feel like you do not deserve this particular thing, which whatever you are starting, whatever you are about to do. Okay, so the first realization here is self doubt is the real thief to your success. Realization number two is, I did a full-time job up to, I think, month of July, maybe no, June, I guess. I was a full-time employee till July or June, whatever. So after that, I left my job for to pursue my passion of starting my own company. Okay, in the same field, which is learning and development. And during that time, I had a lot of thoughts, but somehow that instinct, which you call gut feeling, right? That gut feeling was so strong that I believed in my heart that I am going to sail through. Okay, it is not something that my life is going to end here. I made myself realize that I will get a job even after 2 years or 5 years or maybe 3 years, whenever if I feel like this is not going to work. Okay, which is not the case actually. I never ever want to do a full time job ever again, because I just have that feeling of, having something of my own, building it brick by brick, just like you grow a baby. Okay, so Skillshift is my baby, and I have been working on it for 6 months now. And when I was leaving my job, or when I had thoughts of quitting the full time job, and I consulted a few people in my surroundings, or like people that I'm close to, I can say, they told me, ki, I think you should continue your job for at least 1 or 2 more years, and then after that you can get into freelancing or start maybe your own business, get more experience. But then I think I had this loud, very loud voice in my head which told me that no, Neerja, this is the time when you can take a risk, okay? When you do not have any responsibilities of other people, as if I be very honest with you, I'm saying it because I feel privileged. I do not have a family. I'm not married, right? I do not have kids. I like my family members are not dependent on me. So this was the right time to start a business and take risk as much as I can, because only I am here to take care of myself, and only I am the one who is dependent on me, not anybody else. So those of you who may be taking care of your family and who may not be able to start something of your own simply because you have to take care of other people who are dependent on you, you get the point, right? So you are not able to do that because people are dependent on you and you cannot take risk right now. And this is what I have heard my father saying so for so many years. He always wanted to start his own business and he just could not do it because we are four siblings, and then my mother is there, my like other family members are there who are dependent on him, and he could never start his own business. So I realized, Nietzsche, this is the time for you. Do not settle for comfort, I would say. So I did not settle for comfort. Now the realization number two was never ever hesitate to start from zero again. Okay, you need to have that much self confidence, self worth, that you know that you can start anything from zero again. Okay, even if today, like whatever freelancing career I have developed till now, or something happens to me, or whatever, okay, for XYZ reason happens to me in life, I have this confidence that I can build myself brick by brick. Okay, I know like there is a long way to go, but still, I'm just giving you an idea about your own life. Okay, if there is something which has happened to you, you may have years of experience, you may like you lost someone, someone left you. You need to understand that your worth is not decided by what has happened to you. You decide your own worth because you need to change the belief system that you have for your own self. Okay, if you remember the first point that I was talking about, the self doubt, it was there because I was dealing with a lot of limiting beliefs. I forgot to work on my limiting beliefs in between, and then a lot of self doubt consumed me, due to which I may have lost a couple of deals as well. Okay, but I realized ki, this is not how it is going to work. So the whole motto here is, do not hesitate to start from zero again. Now, let me talk about the third realization which I had during the year end reflection. It was never ever stop taking care of yourself. Okay, you may be busy in million things, okay, that you may want to achieve in your life, but if you stop dressing up, if you stop taking care of yourself, if you stop working out, if you stop eating good food that is required by your body, you will not be able to do any of those things. Okay, body that your soul is using in this current reality, okay, you need to take care of this body. I'm saying this because I have had I can say moments of realization where I was sick. Okay, I was not able to get up from the bed, and then I realized oh, I should not have done that, due to which I am in bed right now, and I should have taken care of myself. Okay, and I also realized that I stopped dressing up in between apart from work, and whenever I used to go out, so I used to just dress up in anything. Okay, I picked up any clothes and then I went out. Okay, it impacted my self-esteem. Now this may not be same for you people, it is something for me. Okay, I love to dress up, I love to have variety in my wardrobe. So I think this is also one of the best things that you can do for yourself, is to take care of yourself and dress up whenever you get the chance. The fourth realization that I have had during the year end reflection was universe works in mysterious ways. Okay, and I kind of lost touch with universe during last year, or I can say for a couple of months. Initially I stopped journaling in between, and then I was not talking enough to myself. Okay, when you talk to yourself, it is a way to communicate to universe. This is what I believe in. This is what my opinion is. Okay, I realized that universe works in mysterious ways, and you need to keep an eye on the doors that you did not even knock on. Why I am saying this is because I got opportunities where I did not even apply, and it was just word of mouth, and I somebody referred to me, or someone gave my contact number to other people, and I got the assignment. Okay, now apart from this, I also got an opportunity to create videos for someone, and I used to get paid well for it. do I mean by the doors that you did not knock on? Many times we are so busy in finding out the things that we want, right? Like the things which are visible to us. We are so much focused on that that we forget about the other opportunities that are there, which is not a bad thing. Like if you are completely focused on what you want, brilliant. Okay, this is wonderful. But then again, in between, take a look here and there. Why? Because these are the things that you may be attracting to yourself and you may be good at it. Okay, you may be good at delivering what the other things want out of you. For example, I love speaking in front of camera. If I am given any task which involves making a video, so I would love to do that, right? Now in this, I partnered up with someone who wanted me to record their videos, and I recorded their videos. I would not say that it was a huge sum amount of money, but you need to understand that we do not have always have to include money in whatever we do, right? But it gives me a satisfaction, which helped me to improve even more my camera presentation. Okay, so you need to understand that, take a look at what other things, what how universe is speaking to you. It may not always be giving the signs that you want, that you may have asked for, but then there are other signs that you can definitely look up to, and they are going to benefit you for sure. Now let me come to the fifth and the last final realization that I have had. There are so many realizations, but then I am talking only about five because I don't want this video to be very, very lengthy. Okay, so the fifth realization is, you need to understand the difference between what you want and what you deserve. Okay, why I'm saying it is because a lot of things happened with me that I wanted it, but then those things were something that I was just settling for it. Okay, it could be anything. I will not go into details because you get the gist, right? So I'm saying ki you need to understand what you want may not be something that universe wants to give to you. And I'm sure that many of you must have seen that video where a girl is wanting a little bear, right? A teddy bear from God, but God has a huge teddy bear behind their back. Okay, so whenever you think like, oh, I wanted this, you feel like crying, why I did not get it, you need to understand that maybe God has something even bigger than that for you, and you will not ever settle for anything less than what you deserve. You need to understand that the work that you're putting on yourself. If you're watching my video till now, I'm assuming that you are someone who really, really wants to work on themselves. Okay, so if you are somebody who is putting so much work on their personal growth, personal healing journey, or whatever you call it, right? How can God let you settle for something which is just tiny? Okay, so always keep an eye on bigger things. And apart from this, I also realized something else, which is detachment. Detachment from people, detachment from money, detachment from places. Okay, see, I am not really good at letting people go. I am not really good at cutting off uh, whatever I feel like is not good for me, because many times things that I have in my life are the ones that I really want very close to my heart. But I realized in 2025 that some things need to let go out of your life. Okay, and I let go of them. I practiced detachment, and it happened during the last few months of the year 2025. I practiced a lot of detachment from money, from opportunities, from people, from places. Okay, so I just realized when you let go of something, then things come back to you. Okay, when you let go of the desires that you have painted in your heart for so long that it aches if you do not get it right, it just makes you anxious, and there is no benefit, there is no usage of keeping such things which make you anxious in your life. And when you are anxious, you are vibrating on lower frequencies, which again makes it very difficult for you to reach to your goals. So you need to understand that, let go. Let go of things, let go of people, let go of places, let go of a lot of things which do not serve you. Okay, I know it is hard. It is hard for me too. Right now as well, it is hard for me to let go of something that I feel like, this is not something that I want. This is not what I deserve. I deserve something better. It is hard to let go of that thing. but then again, you have to do it. This is life. Okay. So I wish all of you a very, very happy new year. And I hope you liked the video. I hope you were able to understand something out of it. I hope I was able to help you out of this video, of the realizations that I have had. Okay, I wish you again a very happy new year, and I'm very positive about the year 2026. Let's see where we are going to go in the year 2026. And once again, all the very best. Keep watching my videos. Drop down a comment under if you feel like there was some point that you connected with. Thank you.